Hey y'all, I'm just gonna give you guys some time to come in. Hey y'all, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Please hit that like button as you guys come in. Today I want to do a live reaction to Pop the Balloon with Arlette. Well, Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it similarly to what I did last time, but I'm only going to share some of the clips with you guys. I'm not going to go through every single one. But please hit that like button as you guys come in. As you guys know, we're trialing different content at the moment. Since we're not really well, I'm still going to be posting Love and Married Huntsville, but since Melody has left the show, we need to figure out other things to do on this channel that is not related to Love and Married Huntsville. Okay, so yeah, please support. Um, and just do your best. If you enjoy the content, let us know what you enjoy, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. But yeah, hit that like button as you guys come in. I hope you guys have had a good day. For me, I've had a wonderful day. So it was busy, but then I ordered some food on Uber Eats. So I ordered the food now. I'm thinking, yes, I'm looking forward to the burger that I'm going to eat. So I ordered like this burger with homemade burger sauce. It was meant to be so good. Please tell me how a completely different food showed up from Uber Eats. So I pick it up, I get inside, I open the food and it's not my food. It's literally some other person's food. I was so irritated because I was like, how? Why? This is so frustrating. But I will say I did eat that food as well. It was good. I don't know why I ate it because, I probably shouldn't have, but I was just like, someone is probably out there eating my food. I might as well eat this. So just to let you guys know, as soon as my food gets delivered, I will need to run, but I can hang out with you guys for a little while. So hit that like button as you guys come in. Okay, so I had written some timestamps for this one, so we don't have to be subjected to watching every single minute. So let's start from 3 minutes. Not the ads. Okay, so I'm just going to mute that so that you guys don't have to watch the ads until I skip. All right, okay.
Okay.
Well, I meet, see where it goes.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I really don't have no deal breakers.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, that is exactly what I would have done. Because I personally do not understand people that say they don't have deal breakers. Like you guys, let me know in the chat. Hey, everyone, how are you guys doing? Please hit that like button as you guys come in. But yeah, do you guys have deal breakers? Because I don't, for me, like, if anyone said they don't have deal breakers, I would be like, yeah, nah, I do not believe you. Why don't you have deal breakers? That is a problem. The fact that you don't have deal breakers is a deal breaker. But anyway, I'm just writing it in the chat. Please hit that like button as you guys come in. So I'm just going to leave that here. All right, let's watch.
Okay, well, let's see why they ended up popping. Let's start here first.
Sure.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sohair and I'm 38.
And so here, what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Everybody has deal breakers. You gotta have some type of boundary, something that you don't like. Some non-negotiables. Everybody gotta have them.
Something like something a grown woman would say. Okay.
Absolutely. And you as a grown man should know that. How are you coming up to this thing, this program, and then saying you don't have deal breakers? Like for me, that's just not gonna fly. Like, okay, grown woman, maybe you're used to dating young girls, and maybe that's what that is.
Okay, so before he said he doesn't have any deal breakers, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I don't want to be the first one to pop.
Oh. So is he your type?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Why not?
I'm kind of tall. So that
no, Amazon's ruling, man. I got the game on lock.
We are.
Everybody go see Amazon. I got to dominate it. So I get.
And you from the city? I don't really do the city.
You know the city? What's wrong with the city? I never said I was from the city.
Are you from the city?
I ain't never said that.
Are you?
I'm not answering right now. But I appreciate what you said, stuff like that. Yeah, but that's a grown woman. That was something a grown woman say. So see what she has to say as well.
Thank you.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's black. She's a black woman. Of course.
All right, let's go on over here.
All right. Can I just say this first lady, I love the way she's standing. She is confident. She is just like, yeah, I'm not about to be dealing with a man that does not have a deal breaker. And yeah, like I agree with her. Don't ever date anybody that does not have deal breakers. That it's in itself is a deal breaker. That means they have no boundaries. People will be walking all over them. Like, yeah, it's just not a good situation to be in.
Your name and age.
Hi, I am Justine and I am 51 years old.
And Justine, what do you do?
Oh, she's 51. She's a baddie. Like, she's bad. I'm sorry. 51 and you look like that? Wow, she is okay. All right.
I am a influencer, YouTuber, and content creator.
I like it.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I popped the balloon because he said
Did she say she's 51? She looks good. Do you guys agree? Like, she looks good. She looks really, really good. Like 51. That is a gorgeous woman, in my opinion.
he didn't have no boundary, but also because his pants was a little too tight.
Yeah, I get that sometimes.
Yeah. So
He said he gets that sometimes. So why not change the pants? If you know your pants be too tight, why not change it? I just don't get it. Like, why, as a grown-ass man, would you be wearing pants that are too tight anyway?
I just think it's just a little bit too tight for more than I, like.
All right. Now, is Justine someone that you're
Well, with the pants tight situation, I'm coming on that first of all.
Okay.
My stepfather, when I was growing up, he always moved like a man. This man used to be kind of tight, but he was tough. He took care of the kids. He had a good job, and he always dressed mature. So I wanted to get outside of me dressing with my pants baggy because I used to wear my pants and start wearing it in a more presentable way so it fits me. And I'm very comfortable in my pants, by the way.
Yeah.
But so yeah, she's definitely my type. Again, a melanated woman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on over here. She still has her balloon popped. Okay, right over here. Your name and age.
I'm Lene and I'm 40 years old.
Nice to meet you.
I'm like, when they recruited this segment, did they say all the women with the booties come forward? Because they are like, the booty is bootying.
Nate, what do you do?
I'm an author and clinical therapist.
Nice.
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, initially, very handsome,
Thank you.
well put together. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Something about your aura, I just kind of felt like family, and I'm like, okay, something about him
Sometimes you get that. I
remind
get
me of
that
like a
sometimes
cousin
too.
or
Yeah.
something. So yes, that was the main reason. But then kind of the lack of deal breaker. So, but other than that,
Okay, now
yes.
I can go with the deal breaker now because I always want to jump into an explanation because sometimes I feel like some things that's unsaid. Everybody has a deal breaker. I just walked into
So why didn't you say that? Like, it's worse now, because if I didn't pop before, I would pop now. Because, okay, so you had a deal breaker, but you were asked if you had a deal breaker and you said no. Like, that's a problem, in my opinion, because you knew you had a deal breaker, but you didn't say nothing. You could have said, oh, okay, I really do not want to talk about it right now. I have a deal breaker, but I really, at the end of the day, I don't want to talk about it right now. You could have said that. But instead, you chose not to say that. You chose to be like, oh, no, I don't have deal breakers, right? That's a problem. So now you want to clean it up. It's almost given someone who changes their minds just because everyone else is saying like, oh, I don't like the way you did this. Remember how he had such an explanation for why his pants were too tight? And then he said, oh, well, growing up, why do you have an explanation for everything? I'm not being funny, but why do you have an explanation for everything? Your pants are too tight. Your pants are too tight. You could have said, oh, to me, I don't think they're too tight, but thanks for the feedback. I receive it. That could have been the end of it. But then you start talking about, oh, you know, your stepdad or your dad and growing up with like, what does that have to do with anything? But anyway, I'm not here for it, and that's just that. So what I'm gonna do now is continue playing the clip for you guys, so you guys can see. Sorry, I stay multitasking.
Situation where I don't know you. I'm saying, so I'm getting a learning. It's a learning process. So I can't miss anything on somebody I meet with a deal breaker automatically because I don't know you. That's why I answer like that.
I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
But I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're
So what books you have? I'm curious. What's the name of your book?
In case you didn't know, it's for teens and young girls, just young girls that were looking for guidance or just didn't necessarily have a mother figure. So,
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
I'm a podcast host. I just did 2 episodes where one was an author. She has something called Being Different is Okay. Her name is Shamika Akiri. You can look her up. And somebody else that I did as well, MP. It's pretty private for him. I don't want to put his business out there, but it was a great book that he wrote. I'm going to get a little bit more into that later on because it was kind of like a personal episode. But you know, I'm an author as well. I have 2 published novels. That's why.
Nice.
I made you, but family vibes. Like, and I don't mean this. I get what you're saying because sometimes I look at people like they're my sister, and that's how I'm feeling the vibe from you right now.
Oh, so she's not your type. You're getting a sister vibe. Is that what you're saying?
I'm getting a sister vibe from her.
Okay.
Yes.
So she's not your type. Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
then?
I mean, that's no, definitely not. My sister, no.
Let's go to our last balloon over here. All right, your name and age.
Sharon, 47.
And Sharon, what do you do?
I am a staff accountant and a content creator.
Nice.
Am I the only one who doesn't like when they look at the camera and not the person that is asking the questions? I'm like, why are you looking at the camera? Look at the person that is asking you the question, the person you're responding to. I don't like it. I just feel like, but then I also understand some people have never been on camera before. They don't know where to look. At the end of the day, it's meant to be like the camera is just doing what the camera is doing. You do what you're meant to be doing. You don't need to look the camera in the eye and respond to the camera. The person you need to respond to is right in front of you. But that's just me. I don't know what you guys think, but that is just me.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Very handsome guy. I just didn't feel the attraction.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
very
definitely attracted to
handsome.
you. Like,
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you.
You got it going on, my fault. You said
I
how old?
do. Thank you. 47. Yes.
Yeah, great. You have a race.
Yeah, she is gorgeous. She is 47 and fabulous. I actually love the fact that this is the recap that we're doing because she is a gorgeous woman. Do you see that skin tone? That chocolate goddess? She is gorgeous and 47. This, do you know what? If anything, this episode is like telling me drink water and mind your business. You'll be out here looking like these gorgeous women.
Speech can be stuff very eloquently. That's somebody
you.
that I'll be interested.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Definitely.
So what was it when you came out that you're like, oh no, not really?
Very handsome guy. Just didn't feel the connection. That's all it is. But you're very attractive. Very handsome man.
Thank you. Thank you. Likewise, I said that, right?
Yes. Thank you.
You shining.
All right, let's head on back. So
She has gorgeous set of teeth as well. Like I have a thing for teeth, and she has beautiful teeth as well. All right, let's keep watching.
we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a question and see who's more of your match.
How do you feel about protecting your man?
Interesting question. That is not how do you feel about protecting your man? I don't know. I would pop too because I'm like, why do you need protection? And why is that the question that you ask? Of all the questions that you're asking, instead of trying to get to know me, who I am as a person, you're asking me how I would protect my man. That automatically sounds like a red flag to me because I'm just thinking like, why do you need protecting? From what and from who? Am I not the one that should be receiving your protection? At least that's the way I see it. But let me know if you guys see it differently in the chat.
Let's start here. Name and age first.
Neek, and I am 40.
And Neek, what do you do?
I'm a professional hype woman.
All right. So to go ahead and answer this question, how do you protect your man? Is that what the question?
How do you protect your man?
I'm not sure exactly how to answer that question because a man should be the protector. And I wanted to pop a few times ago because I also feel like everybody has a deal breaker, but then you kind of swayed a little bit. So I feel like there is a deal breaker. So
I don't have no deal breakers. No, that's cool. Pop. That's what we're here for. Pop balloons, right? So with my answer for what you just said, I don't mean for a woman to protect me. I just beat up a dude last month for beating this woman up on the highway. I beat him out the car. I don't play no games with.
Okay. Okay, I'll say what I have to say in a bit. Oh, you guys, hopefully you guys don't cancel me for what I'm about to say, but I will say it anyway after he responds. Let him respond first and let me know what exactly he's driving at.
Looking at my woman, I'm deadly. So what I'm saying about protecting me is that I get in situations when I'm with women where I got to get out and get busy. So when I'm with you, like I expect you to protect me too. I protect anyone that know me, they very protected.
So maybe a better way to phrase the question is how should a woman carry herself so that her man doesn't have to.
I mean, sometimes when I ask questions, because I ain't put out there like you should be put out there. You're right. Sometimes I put out questions out there, I'd be like, sometimes I think people won't get what I'm saying, but that's what I meant. I mean, so, but people.
Okay, so okay, let me let him finish because I have lots to say. I'm Arlette right now. You see how Arlette is looking up? That is me. Like, what are you?
That know me know what I meant, but you guys don't know me, so you're gonna say what? Protect them. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what I mean. I mean, protect me by protecting my freedom. I'm saying that's what I mean by protecting my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I don't do nothing stupid. I don't have to do nothing stupid because you're making sure that you're moving responsible, respectful for yourself. Like I'm a respectful response to somebody grab your butt. I had to have it before. I'm saying like I had to rob the Walmart because my girl had a butt grabbed by some guy. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna protect your man as well, because a lot of men put themselves in danger. Like I was on the highway last year and I beat some guy up because he was beating on this woman in the car. I pulled him out of the car. He was 6'something", but I don't play games with kind of woman. But again, you have to protect.
Okay, you're giving too much information. Too much information. Okay, I need to say this before I forget. I feel like he's overcompensating. He's trying to act like he's a tough guy. I don't know this man from a can of paint, but the way he's behaving does not give me protector kind of vibes. I feel like he's overcompensating. And I think that I personally would not find it attractive if my man is asking me, how can he protect, or how would I protect him? The other thing I want to say is, even if what he's saying is the truth and he just did not phrase the question well, the thing I personally feel is you shouldn't be dating someone who doesn't know how to communicate, because the problem is in relationships, communication is important. So if he means something or wants to get to the bottom of something, then he needs to just ask the questions. The problem is when he's not asking the questions and he wants to, but what he really wants to get at is something else, and he doesn't get at it, that's a problem, in my opinion. Now let's keep watching.
Protect me even as a black man, because now when I went to jail for that guy, he could have killed me.
Okay.
That's what I mean by protect the man.
Got it. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course, of course. Okay, she got the Skywalker thing. Was Layla Scott? Yeah, man, got the bun going on.
Star Wars action.
Zebra thing on. Your shoes is popping. I'm always with the shoes.
Thank
the toenails is there. Of course, man. Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we had one more pop in over here.
Are you prioritizing strength?
Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't really. Yeah, I wouldn't look at that guy twice personally, especially with the way he's moving. I like a, masculine, assertive, a man that knows how to communicate. So I would be turned off as well.
It's Maya. I am 42 years old.
Maya, what do you do?
I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I'm also a landlord, and I'm also an author.
Ooh, you're
nice.
busy. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have a huge personality, and I like a balance with someone to listen and someone to speak when it's time to.
Okay. Okay. So you're feeling like he wasn't doing that?
He was talkative, but you're nice looking and you're a nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, fair enough. But do you know one thing I would say I like about these women? I guess that also comes with, for them, it's probably come with a lot of life experiences. They're mature enough to know a man that doesn't have deal breakers is a problem. A man that can't say what he means or means what he says is a problem. And then a man that talks too much can be a problem. So I respect that.
I appreciate that.
So I noticed you kind of popped when he asked that question. What was it about the question that you're like, all right, now it's time to pop?
Yes, because I believe that a woman should be protected, and the question was not conveyed well.
Okay.
So that's why I ended up popping.
I agree.
Exactly. The question was not conveyed well. Who are you, sis? Because I love the way she articulated that. The question was not conveyed well. And the truth is, if you can't convey a simple question, when it is this opportunity where you could have prepped your questions from home and yet could not convey it well, that's a disaster waiting to happen, because in the relationship, you will not be able to communicate because you just don't have the skills, in my opinion.
About that. I ain't put out there in the air to right.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's beautiful, man. The dress is popping and everything popping.
All right, let's move on to this person.
It's for him.
I just wanted to hear more about him.
Oh no, I hate this outfit. I hate this outfit. What were you thinking? What were you thinking, sir? Like, am I the only one who hates this outfit? Like, I really detest this outfit that he's wearing. He looks like he's like a spokesperson for Gucci. And even beyond that, I hate the fact that he now paired it with the green. Oh, I just hate it.
But I believe I probably would have popped it anyway.
Okay. Why would you have popped it?
Because again, the clothes situation is a little bit too tight, a
Okay.
little bit too much.
All
Right.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Well, I like, it's just first appearance, probably because just a little bit, I'm not like BBL type dude, so
Oh,
He said I'm not BBL type dudes. Oh my goodness. First of all, how do you know she had a BBL? Some women are shaped like that, honey. Some women are genuinely shaped like that. How do you know? How do you know she had a BBL, bro? That's just, these are the kind of things that some men do that makes me feel like it's given sassy, and I would pop your balloon too.
that's
well,
right.
I never had a BBL.
Okay. No worries.
It's okay.
I assumed.
Okay. Well, thank you. Let's go over here. Okay, your name and age.
Hello, I'm Lene and I'm 40.
All right, Lene.
I'm surprised the other girls didn't pop from him saying BBL, because I would have popped too. Even if she had a BBL, that ain't your business. That is not your business, G. That's not your business. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just waiting to hear more, a little bit about him. Initially, I was going to pop just off of physical attraction, but I figured let's hear him out and see what he had to offer. But he popped me, which is okay.
All right. So why do we end up popping her balloon?
So I'm a kisser,
Okay.
and I probably thought, the braces would have like gotten away, but that's like the only way, only reason.
Do the braces get in the way?
If not been a problem so far.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
thank you. Oh,
I thought the braces would get in the way. You mean to tell me that as a man that is wearing all this Gucci, you can't afford or pay for her to get the braces taken out and give her Invisalign? Like, are we really serious? If we were really, maybe it's just using it as an excuse. Maybe he just wasn't feeding her, and that's okay. Just say that. Don't be out here talking about the braces again in the way. Like, seriously. Anyway.
right. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask these 4 ladies a question.
So first question, what do you think about cohabitation?
Cohabitation. Okay. We'll start here. Name and age.
That's a very weird question. Where are they finding these men? Well, that's a very weird question to ask women that you've never even hung out with, you've never gone on a date with. Oh, okay. I think my food is here. Oh, yep, Uber Eats. I'm going to play it for you guys. Then I'm going to go downstairs and get my food. I will be right back. Let me just quickly double check that they're actually in front of the house. Yep, it says 1 minute away. Okay, I can see him walking to the door. All right, I'm gonna keep it playing for you guys, and then I'm going to come back and we'll talk about it. Or should I pause it? Do you guys mind? I'll be like 1 sec. Well, maybe not more than 1 sec, but I will be quick. Let me play for you guys.
And what do you think about cohabitation?
My name is Sohair and I'm 38. I like my own space. So maybe like towards the end, we want to get married, but I don't need anybody live with me off the beginning. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
Good answer.
Let's go down here. Your name and age and how you feel about cohabitation.
I'm Neek and I'm 40 and I have 3 roommates who don't pay rent right now. So,
That ain't good.
it's the way of the world. Sometimes it happens like that. So
Right.
I'm going to agree with my lady over here. And until we get to a space
course.
of commitment,
Mhm.
I'm good.
Okay. Good answer. You got a good answer too.
Let's go over here. Name and age and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. I don't believe in cohabitation unless I am married to the man.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Good answer. I like that.
Your name and age and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old and I have to agree with Maya. I do not believe in it unless we are married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You guys all gave the good answers. Those are good answers.
All right. So let's go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Another one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll probably go over here.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Just want to hear him out and hear more. Yeah.
So he's someone that's your type?
With the club, probably not.
Yeah, I do understand women like leaving it a little bit, trying to get to know him first before they pop.
Probably not.
Inside a little more.
I'm a homebody, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
I don't mix the church and the club. Yeah.
Okay, I see that. So
I understand you, girl. She's like, she does not mix the church and club. Okay, all right. I love the dress though.
how do we end up popping her balloon?
Well, just to respond to that, they do have Christian clubs.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Right.
Miami?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta come to Miami.
All right.
Gotta come to Miami.
All right.
Come to Miami. So it just brought back memories. Like my ex used to like wear red all the time. Like, and I'm like, dang, like, and the ex was like a bad memory, and you don't want to have no memories of a bad ex, but it's just the color, like I don't know, like
So So your new girl can never wear red.
Yeah, she can wear red. But
Yeah, I'm glad everyone else pops because I'm sorry. Why are you thinking about an ex that's left you and now you're thinking about red every time you see her? Like, dude, deal with the trauma of that. You shouldn't be on this over here trying to like date anybody.
but not all the time, you know.
We're
That's
red
just
all the
what it
time. There's still some trauma there. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Sir. Sorry to hear that, sir.
It's all good.
All right, let's
I
get
gotta
over
be
here.
honest.
We got to pop balloon. Why do we end up popping our balloon?
I love red. As you can tell, I love red. So unfortunately, I don't want to traumatize you in red because red is definitely a color that I love.
Okay.
So I
No
do
worries.
apologize for that. But you are
Actually-
very handsome.
And it is a color that looks nice on you, baby, with that skin tone and her look at how nice the red lipstick looks on her. Of course, it's a color that works, honey.
So
Thank you.
you're
Actually,
very
black is
welcome.
my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Yeah, the red.
Cool.
The
No
red is
worries.
definitely, yeah, I love red.
Okay.
So is she someone that you type?
Yeah, she would. Yeah, she would look like a wifey.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
probably married,
Thank
yeah.
you very much. Very much
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I can't lie. She is killing it. She looks very, very beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman. Like, if you're watching, sis, you is fine. But anyway.
Thank you.
Sit on back. Okay, and we did get a pop. It was you, right? Okay, I'm like, where were we? So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the red. I love red.
And everybody
I
love red. Everybody
So I'm
love
sorry.
red. Oh my gosh.
So if
Okay.
I wear red, I don't want you thinking, of somebody in the past. The past is in the past. We moved on.
Okay.
So, I'm
No
sorry,
worries.
friend.
All right. So before that, you did have it unpopped. Why so?
I just want to hear what he was talking about. Yeah, that's it.
So is he your type?
Kind of. The pants a little tight, but we can go shopping. We can get the pants.
Okay, we can get it
So
together.
we can change that. But yeah.
We get it together.
No, she's someone that you'd approach. Is
Yeah,
your
she
type?
would. I like her height. I like
Thank you.
people with that's my height. Yeah. She can pass. She can get it.
So we do still have one unpopped balloon. Let's head on over there.
Oh. All the ads. But yeah, I would say I'm glad they're all popping. Like the suit, well, I can't even call that a suit, but the outfit is not.
See, roommates who do not pay rent.
Oh, those were the
Those are the
kids.
roommates.
Those are the roommates. Okay. So what do you think about marriage?
I think that to the right individual who is aligned with what I'm doing, because I got questions,
Mhm.
it's gonna happen one day.
One day. Okay. I got the same thoughts. It's gonna happen one day. Just gotta pray. Let it happen one day. Yeah, you're beautiful.
I thank you.
You are.
I'm glad you noticed.
You ever been to Miami?
I have. I have family in Miami.
You like it?
I love Miami.
Okay. I think you should come back.
Is that a question?
That's the next
I
question.
think he's inviting you over to Miami. That's what it sounds like.
Come on over to Miami. Would you like coming to Miami with me
I would like
sometime?
to come to Miami. Do I still get to come if I pop?
Okay.
So wait, she still wants to come to Miami even though she's gonna pop him? Like, okay. All right, girl. Like, that is hilarious. She's like, I'm a pop, but see you in Miami.
But why would you want to pop?
To be completely honest, I'm at a space right now where I don't know if what I'm doing aligns with what you're doing.
Okay.
I am a believer. I'm extremely spiritual, but I be outside
Okay.
a lot.
You be outside.
A lot. And
Yeah.
the clubs that I go to aren't always Christian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'll be outside too. I'll be outside. I think we got that in common. We both be outside. But like I said, I'll mix it up. I'm not too heavy on this side or too heavy on that side. I'm spontaneous. Yeah, I'm spontaneous. Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. I like that. Good answer.
Did you want to ask him more questions before you pop?
thinking
Go
about
ahead,
it,
think
but
about
I
it,
think
think
that sorry.
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
I personally think she wasn't feeling him. But she was just like, let me just, and then yeah, girl, you ain't feeling him, pop. I feel like sometimes, right? Like when you're not feeling a man and then you give that man an opportunity when he annoys you, you're going to be upset and you feel like you did yourself a disservice. So yeah, I'm just like, girl, pop that thing. Pop that ish. You should have popped his sins.
No worries.
So I feel like you're feeling her, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's my type. I like the height. I'm a height guy.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
Darn it. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, but we thank you.
Thank you for coming. Okay, so let's check out the next person. The next one that I thought, let's see this one. Oh, hold on. Oh, I want to see how they get on a little bit. All right, let's see.
Focus on God as well.
What's your relationship like with your family?
Really great relationship. I actually just a couple days ago I was in San Diego with my cousin and my sister. We all kicked it. So I love my family. We're definitely there. We're all over the country, but we definitely give us reasons to travel a little bit more.
Excellent. Thank you.
Right. Any questions over here?
Yes. How strong is your relationship with Jesus?
Very consistent, very consistent. I think my superpower is being consistent. I've been doing it for a long time. I definitely always, sometimes it's stronger than others, but every day I definitely try to focus on it. And whenever I stray, I always come back.
I do like what he said. Consistency is one of the hardest things to actually have in life, right? Because sometimes, like, you get certain people, they have so much energy, they start like so energetic to start with. And then as time goes on, they start to like their energy starts to dwindle. But like when somebody is consistent and throughout, regardless, they are still consistent, that is a good trait because then they can bring that into the relationship and other areas.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have an amazing 14-year-old son that stays with me, and then I have a 10-year-old daughter that stays with her mom.
What is that relationship like?
That's a pretty good relationship. She's I think, an amazing person. They stay in a different state, so I don't see my daughter as much as I like, but I got to hang out with her this week, so pretty excited.
Where do you live? Where do you reside?
So I actually have a house that I own here, but I rent it out. But I actually reside in California, outside of LA.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
All right. We got to hear a bit about them. We got to hear a bit about you. So whose balloon are we going to pop?
Interestingly enough, I know the lady in the red dress asked a lot of questions, but it looks like at the end she had this facial expression that gave me the impression she wasn't completely sold on him. Interesting. I wonder if she's going to pick him.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear him out more. I liked what he was talking about, and yeah, he's a very handsome gentleman. I like your swag, and yeah, that's it.
Why did we end up popping hers?
The content creator portion. I mean, definitely it could be okay, but I definitely typically steer away from entertainers. And while I didn't know more information,
Yeah, I'm a fashion content creator. I like to inspire women to be in touch with their feminine energy. Thank you. Yes, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's it.
I respect
She's
it.
very beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Come on up. All right, Charles. So any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have one, it's okay.
I can't think of one right now.
Okay. But for yourself, any questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, then my final question is it a yes for you for him?
Sure.
All right. And is it a yes for you for her?
No, it's not.
Oh.
You see how she said sure. She wasn't even convinced. She was not even convinced. This is the thing, ladies, women, right? If you're not convinced, don't choose him. You see how she wasn't convinced yet? She's like, okay, sure. And then he's like, no. Men will go after what they want. But then you see women, we like to like, oh, okay, it's not really what we want, but it's close. Let's just like deal with it. No. You see how he said no? And everyone, look at this lady in the leopard print dress. Look at her mouth. Her mouth is like wide open because she's shocked. Alert is there smiling. This lady in red is shocked. That's the thing. It's like we have to be a little bit more stand in the truth. If you don't like this man, there's no you don't need to give him an opportunity. In my opinion, I just find like you give him an opportunity. Of course, now if you were friends with somebody, the person was in the friend zone, that's a different situation. But what usually happens is the man you don't like and then you give the opportunity is usually the one that dogs you out in the end.
Why is it a no?
I don't really date people older than me.
I'm not.
What? I don't really date people that are older than me. Didn't you know? Oh my goodness.
Older than you?
Well, for
I'm not older. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't date people my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. You can head on back. All right.
You see, this is why standing your truth. Her gut told. I could almost bet that her gut told her he's not it, because I saw it from her facial expressions. Even before she walks up there, she could have said, "No, I'm just gonna pop," but she didn't listen to her gut. And this is the thing. This is why, as women, we need to listen to our gut, our intuition. If we feel like it's not the right fit, trust your gut. Trust that it's not the right fit and let it go.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it.
This lady in the leopard print dress, her mouth is still on the floor, honey. She can't close it. Guys, my burger came. But I'm still going to hang with you guys and finish this video.
it up for him, ladies. Take the mic.
No friend.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Okay. Yeah, let's move a little bit. I don't think there was anything like that interesting. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, let's go here.
Relationship with your father, ladies.
I like his locks.
Oh, all right, let's go over here. What's your relationship like with your father?
Well, he's here right now. He passed away 20 years ago. So he watches over me. He is probably my biggest protector. He was my biggest cheerleader. And anybody who comes up against, like, you got a lot of work to do.
And I'm sorry
because he
to hear
spoiled me. So
Okay, cool.
We'll be back. Why do we end up popping our balloon?
I don't have a dad. I was adopted. My mom's a single mom. So I have no relationship.
Fair enough.
I have no dad.
I'm sorry to hear that also.
It's not nothing bad. I just never had one. So yeah, thank you.
But is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, you give me Jim Jones vibes.
hear that a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, he definitely gives Jim Jones vibe. Like the cool, calm, collected, similar smile, similar swag. He definitely gives Jim Jones.
You be a little thicker, but
I mean, you can just answer the question how you answered it now instead of pop in if he was your type.
he's my type, but you know, yeah.
Okay, now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's fine. I mean, the face a little like
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she fine. When a man starts with she's fine, oh my goodness. The way he said it, like he didn't even say it like he was convinced. He just said it like, yeah, she's fine. Oh, I'm glad she popped.
she's not as cute as I would like, but she's
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Did he just say she's not as cute as I would like? That is a madness. What do you mean she's not as cute as you would like? That's kind of wild. Not Arlette looking over at her face like I'm so sorry to laugh, but what do you mean she's not as cute as you would like? That is wild. Oh my goodness.
fine.
Okay. Her.
All right.
Just being honest.
Let's go back to our unpop balloon over here. Any questions you guys have for each other?
How do you feel about an individual that is in the club quite a bit? Like your partnership, how does that work?
It depends on, like, I'm a DJ, so I'm in the clubs because I work, my field of work is in the clubs. But other than that, I don't think I would be in the clubs like that. So what are you in the clubs for? You know what I mean? Like, it depends on how much you're in the clubs. Yeah, I would probably have a problem with that.
So you're in the club, but you don't want her to be in the club. Okay. Now, I understand that he's a DJ, so he has to work, but then you don't know why. Maybe she just likes to party. Like she likes the music that you give her. I don't really see. But then again, if that's a problem for him, that's a problem for him. I'm glad he spoke on it, but I'm glad she popped too.
What are you in the club for? He asked that question.
He didn't ask the question. He didn't wait for me to answer if it was a question. So
Absolutely. He did not. He just was like,
I'm
we
saying,
gotta
what are
figure
you
it
in the
out.
clubs for?
I'm a
Like,
professional hype woman, so I am
You're a host.
outside. I do a lot of different things, but hosting is one of them. Yes.
Okay, well,
so I'm in the club a lot.
if your work
but he
field is
said
in the club,
if
then-
you there a lot, like I'm 3 to 5 times. a
the
week.
same as me, I DJ. So that's why I was saying, if you work in that field to be out in the clubs, it wouldn't be a problem because we could work together.
But he also didn't allow me to answer the question, and then said if it was a lot, it would be a problem.
You
So
pop
it's gonna
before.
be a-
You pop before.
yeah, she did pop. In all fairness to him, she did pop before. She could have waited. Now, he did also say, I guess, my question will be, why would she be in the club a lot? But that's the thing. It's a question, Mama. You could have said, I work. I'm a hype man. And that's why I'm in the club.
Plus, you pop. Like,
All right. Well, is she someone that's your type?
she's beautiful, but I wouldn't say my type, but she's beautiful.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. I guess that's all the balloons popped. All right. Let's move to... Oh, I see the girlies smiling. So let's watch this one.
I like
Thank
it.
you.
Very nice, very stylish.
I appreciate
Nah,
that.
definitely. That's what's up.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
very much.
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, y'all.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you stand right next to me. What's your name?
My name is Fred.
Fred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 47.
And what do you do?
I'm a government worker, and I
Okay.
also do TikTok, the cool reviews.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
okay. What are you reviewing?
Food and products. But majority
Ooh,
food. I like to
okay. Nice. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. Shoot, man, live music. I love
Oh,
music,
nice.
so I like to do that.
Okay.
Comedy shows, or just whatever come to mind, really.
All right.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I will say I like his height. and I see no one else popped yet. So they're probably thinking, okay, you know, he's tall enough as well. That's probably the first thing they're thinking.
Somebody sweet, somebody soft, you know, somebody's athletic, you know what I'm saying? Because I do like to, you know, do athletic type of things.
Okay.
You know, just somebody that's a good vibe.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
so-
what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are cigarette smokes. Like I can't do cigarette smokers.
Yep. I understand. I'm like that. I can't do cigarette smoking at all. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot do cigarette smoking. Well, I know what it is. It's the smell. The smell I just find disgusting, so I can't even do that. That's definitely a red flag for me or a deal breaker for me. Yeah, just not doing that.
A liar, can't do those either.
Okay.
Nah. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I gotta figure it out as I go.
Okay.
But cigarette smokers and liars are for sure.
For sure. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Oh man.
I know. Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm pop yours. And I'm pop yours.
All right. Let's start here first then. All right. Let's start with your name and age and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, I wanted to hear more what he had to say. Seems a little interesting. Yeah, so that's all. I'm just wondering what more he had to say.
Okay. All right. Why do we end up popping her balloon?
I like women like my coffee, like it dark.
Okay.
So
Oh, I like women like I like my coffee. I like them dark. Okay, bit. All right. I'm not mad at it.
yeah.
Did pop the 2?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
Yes,
Let's go over
ma'am.
here. Your name and age and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Neek. I'm 40, and he was checking a lot of the boxes. So height, very clean. I smelled him before he even came around the corner. So I was trying to see what he was talking about. I wanted to give him a chance, but you know, and he got the pretty crest lights.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So I think you mentioned over there, she might just be, you say you like him a little darker, right? Is that what it was here?
I got a chocolate daughter, so I kind of want to keep it chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Keep it chocolate. Okay, sir. All right. I'm not mad at it.
And we got a pop balloon over there. Let's go over here. Name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Maya. I am 42. I popped my balloon because I don't know if I'm soft. He said he likes women that are soft and he likes darker women. I don't know what on the spectrum I am, so I wasn't sure about that. But the other two.
So you popped so that you don't get popped. This is the wild thing that people do. So you like the man, but you're not sure, then ask the questions or like wait it out. Like the idea of popping before you get popped is wild to me.
I don't think I'm soft.
Oh yeah.
But if she doesn't think she's soft, then yeah, she should have popped. She is right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the energy.
Yep. Yep. You know who I feel like will be a better fit for him? The lady right next to the lady in red on the far end, with the red lipstick. I feel like she's very in touch with her feminine side. She's very sweet. She's very soft. You can feel the energy. It's different. Her energy is very much present. She is resting in her masculine energy right now, in my opinion.
So yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, she's a good looking woman. You know, but you know, you can kind of just hear it in the voice. I ain't soft, like you know.
Yeah.
I gotta have it soft. We, you know, it's a pause. We both can't be hard.
Right.
So
I think I'm soft when I need to be.
Okay.
And to rest in my feminine energy.
Okay.
But coming off, I do have a harder shell. Yeah, but I'm very, very loving, very sweet, and very soft on the other side.
On the other
Yeah.
side. He's got to get in.
Yeah,
first, right?
exactly.
Okay.
There you go. That right there.
okay.
Let's head on back. So we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so what would y'all consider a balanced relationship?
That is a very good question. I'm actually quite impressed. That's a very good question.
Start down there, come back this way. All right. Name and age, and what would you consider a balanced relationship?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old. I think a balanced relationship.
This woman, I need to find her on social media. Are you guys noticing what she's doing? Her voice, the way she looks at him. It's almost like she has a playful, flirtatious energy, but it's a very nice feminine aura. Maybe I just like her, but that's really how I feel personally.
Relationship is being in tune with your feminine energy as a woman, being submissive. And also I think communication is very, very important. I'm a huge communicator. I think that we need to take time if there's any problems or any issues, that we take time to actually communicate about that. And I think that's really it. Yeah.
I can respect that. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Righty, I'm Lene. I'm 40 years old. And what's your question? What is balance within a relationship?
Yes. Or what is your definition of a balanced relationship?
Okay, well, for me, I believe it would be just mutual support in the way that we're supporting one another, the way that we're communicating with each other. I'm a fan of gender roles, so I kind of fall into that category. But how I can best support my man and him support me emotionally as well as physically.
Okay. Sound good.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And over here, name and age and what is a balanced relationship to you?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Jorge.
I think she answered that question quite well as well. I wonder how this lady will do.
38. So I would say balance. You both equally contribute, whether it's emotionally, physically. You both have contribute your time. I want to speak on financially. I think it's a dead horse. It would be too much. But being there for each other. Relationships are hard. So it's a give and take. You both have to push and pull equally.
Yeah.
I really don't like how she's swaying and bouncing side to side. It doesn't give confident energy. To me, it gives a little bit insecure energy. Like I'm not sure of myself. So I'm about like it may not be what she's trying to put out, but it really gives nervous energy that I personally wouldn't be attracted to. But I'm not a guy, am I? So
Hey, relationships ain't gotta be hard though. If y'all both align, it can really be easy.
I mean,
you gotta think about it. It's easy being friends with your best friend, right? So it could be even easier being friends with your man.
I think he's not wrong. He is not wrong. I think sometimes a lot of people are conditioned to think like relationships have to be struggle. And no, they do not have to be struggle. They could be perfectly nice. And that doesn't mean there wouldn't be hard times or challenges that don't even want to say hard times, but challenges that you guys have to overcome. But that doesn't need to be the relationship. Self-love does exist.
I think your man should be your best friend. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But relationships are hard. There's temptations. There's y'all don't agree all the time. You can want to make it work, but they're not peaches and cream all the time. So when I say they're hard, they're not hard all the time. But there's highs and there's lows. So
yeah, as long as the highs are higher than the low.
Yeah,
I like my cake and be able to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I am gonna have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Oh,
I know, the hard part.
I'll pop yours.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Well spoken, well dressed, handsome black man. Yes.
Thank you.
I knew that he was going to pop hers, especially because he said he likes more of an athletic woman. That means he'd be out, probably rock climbing, walking, going to the gym, and he wants a woman that he can do that with. And probably he may be looking at her and just think, not sure we can do much together.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
I really just have a high physical attraction, and I'm kind of not a big fan of makeup, and it seems like you got quite a bit on.
I love makeup. I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
But you look lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
All right, so say we in a club.
Now, here's the thing. You know what's interesting? All the women have makeup on, and this is what I feel like sometimes women need to also understand. It's also how you put on the makeup, right? You will see a woman that looks like it's a natural beat, but what you don't know is it took like 20, 30 products to get that natural looking soft beat, right? Men don't know that. They're just looking to be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're just looking and going by how it looks. So you can have a lot of makeup on and it doesn't look that way. So they think, oh, she barely had anything on. And then they're looking over at her and thinking, oh, she has a lot on, when in reality, she probably doesn't. So it's all about how you actually rock your makeup, in my opinion.
And back that ass up, come up. What y'all gonna do?
Let's go. All right, what you doing, girl?
Like we in the club together?
We in the club together and back that ass up.
Exactly what the song says.
All right, I like that.
Okay, let's go down here. All right.
I love that. He is just like, I want to see if she can have fun with it. Like, he asked the serious questions and now he's like, all right, let's switch it up.
Looking scared. What you doing when the song comes on?
I will not be backing it up. I will back up for you, but that's it. Go ahead. Hey, that's what it is. Back it up. That's what it is. I'm not backing it up like that. I'm not in the clubs.
No, I need my lady to be able to back it up. And the reason why I asked, I like a woman that's just gonna be spontaneous and just go out there and get it.
Spontaneous I am, but not backing it up like that. Yeah, maybe in the bedroom, but not in the club. Okay.
I like it.
Okay, thank you. That's the way I do it. I carry myself with class, honey.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Oh, she's like, I carry myself with class. All right.
I like a little classy.
Yeah, I don't like to give.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
You said I like a little classy. That's a little classy and ratchet. I love it. Yeah, nah, he is entertaining. I like him. He's funny.
Need to give a show. Yeah, a little ratchet in the corner, in the dark, maybe, but in the bedroom, preferably not in the club. I'm not a club person.
Okay, I get it.
In the club, in the bedroom, you will not be disappointed, but in the club, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Oh man,
Is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome. Yeah, so dark and handsome. Very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. No, I know she backed it up, but she's someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's head.
For sure. Yes. She's like, I will not be backing that ass up. I really want to see what her content is like. I bet her content is teaching women how to get like high value men or something. I don't know.
Back to our unpopped balloon. Any questions over here between the two of you?
What's your top 2 love languages?
Food. I mean, it should be a love language. I know.
What's not a love language?
Oh, physical touch and acts of kindness.
Okay. So mine are physical touch and quality time. So we could be up there.
Yeah. I feel you. Oh, something else. Question.
Oh, let's go this way. Let's see if we got any more. I'll have you smooth that way. Let me bring you on up here with me. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, so you asked him either one. If you guys have a final question, if you don't have one, that's fine.
Like to travel?
Yeah, I like to travel.
You been out the country?
Yes, I have. I was in the Navy, so I've been a few places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you got?
I have 1.
You been married before?
I have not.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean,
wait, you want someone that has been married before, and it's a deal breaker if you haven't? Do you guys understand it? And I don't.
How old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
What is wrong with this man? So sexy CCRN is saying the smell of cigarettes is the worst and it just doesn't go away. I know, like, sis. So quick story time, right? So I have a service accommodation property, right? And the guests are not allowed to smoke in the property. Yet they literally smoked in the property and it was smelling, and I was like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, now I have to figure out how to get the smell out. Like, it was just unnecessary. So yeah, it is the worst. And people are afraid of rejection. Yep. And I think that's why they pop first before they get rejected. They're just like, I'm gonna just pop it real quick before I get rejected. So totally agree with you. Now, this guy was doing too much at the end. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go and eat my food.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Why so? I don't like quitters. She's 38. She's probably like, what is your problem, sir? Like, you were acting so mature to then act like a complete idiot. Like, it's quite alarming.
I don't get it.
Oh,
wait, what do you mean?
Because if you've been single until you're 38, I mean, you're good at it. Don't quit.
How old are you?
I'm 48. I was married for 17 years.
So you're a quitter too?
No.
Wow. Yeah, nah, this guy has lost his mind.
She quit me.
Well,
why wouldn't she quit you behaving like that?
Almost 50. You still single? You can stay single too? No?
Maybe.
Okay.
No, you can head back that way. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you.
What kind of man is he? I have to read the comments because what the hell? This episode just proved that maturity does not come with age. Absolutely. I gotta like this one because what the hell? Sis, these relationships with contestants make you want to work harder. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, at least you got a nice husband. Wow. Honestly? Yeah, nah. The immaturity is so telling. So, oh my goodness. Terrible, honestly speaking. Terrible. I think I got a notification that Melody is live. I was on her live earlier, but maybe she's on live again. If you guys, is Melody live? Does someone in the chat know if Melody is live? Let me see. This is definitely not a Love and Married Huntsville. Oh yeah, she is live. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop out, create a new live quickly, and then pop back in if that's okay with you guys. But make sure you give this video a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm gonna come back on so that you guys can watch Melody. She's on her live whilst I eat in the background. So yeah, speak to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.